Good morning, everyone. We're back with another vlog. Thank you for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Right now we are in the BMW. We are headed to our buddies over at Lumar Wrap. The car is fully PPF. It has paint protective film all over the car. We had a little incident. One of the corners lifted up due to us. I called our buddy over at Lumar Wraps to get it taken care of. He said, yeah, bring it over. We'll get you squared away. So we're headed there now. Once we get there, we'll pick back up and show you the shop. What's up, everybody? We just got here to Lumar. They just opened the shop. So like I mentioned earlier, we did have a little incident with this car. We had a little, just the PPF, right? Nothing crazy about it. Just lift it up a little bit right here. So you're gonna go ahead and remove it and redo the whole door. So this is Alex, by the way.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, so we're gonna install our Valor paint protection film. It's a self-healing film. It's got a nice gloss to it. It's got almost like a ceramic coating on top of it, so you can't even see it's there, and it helps beat all the water and doesn't even let dirt stick to it.
And actually, this film protected us quite a bit already.
Yeah.
I mean, it does really
It saved us on the C8.
It saved us on the C8.
And then this one.
Yeah, and this one as well. If not, the paint would have been damaged. Only thing I do feel bad though, because this is the first car in the shop. They just opened this location.
Yeah.
We have multiple locations.
Yeah, we have multiple locations around the United States, but this is our first location. And actually, y'all guys, Elite is the first, our first customers. The first vehicle we ever pulled in here. If you want to look around, we got everything. We're still setting up, guys.
So I feel kind of bad now. I told him like, hey, the car is dirty. He's like, don't worry about it. Just bring it over. We're good. And like, car's filthy, but we do appreciate them for taking us in. First car in here. Definitely a beautiful shop. If they need to reach out to you, do they? I mean,
yeah, you can reach out to Lumar, your nearest Lumar dealer. We're here in Houston, or actually Spring, Texas, but we have several locations. We got another location in Dallas. We're actually a one-source facility, so we not only do the sales, but we do the install as well. Most Lumar dealers, we send it out to shops or anything like that. We are actually the one-stop shop here. So we do paint protection and we do some window film. We basically just stick to PPF film. We do matte and also gloss.
Yeah. So actually, right now, once we're done right here, we'll show you his truck. His truck has a matte film on there. So we were actually gonna do the matte film on this one in the beginning, but then she was like, "Nah, I want the glossy."
Blame it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, matte looks sick. Everybody likes matte right now.
Yeah. So we'll check that one out.
Let's go check it out.
This is his F-150. We did the wheels and tires on it, and we also did the leveling kit on as well. This is the PPF that he did. The matte, was it matte what?
Yeah, this is matte PPF.
Matte PPF. Yeah. Originally, this truck came glossy. And you can see what the matte does. It gives it a whole different look.
So it was carbonized gray, so you can see a little bit of the flakes still in it. It looks really, yeah. If you look in the sunshine, it's not just matte. It's still just, it protects, but it lets the flakes shine through. So this is a lot different than vinyl. Vinyl doesn't protect. It only lasts about 2 years, especially in this Texas heat. This PPF matte PPF has a 10-year warranty. Our gloss has a 12-year warranty. So yeah, it actually protects from scratches, rocks. It's a lot thicker. It doesn't change color the way vinyl does, but it adds more value because it actually protects your paint. So if you notice, I've had a few rock chips and everything, but it didn't touch the paint. It only touches the PPF.
Is this one or some of them? I don't know if it's really a thing. Some of them are self-healing.
Yes. So all our PPF is self-healing. Yeah. So if it scratches or a rock hits or something like that in the sunshine, it'll start to actually heal itself.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I did hear that. I don't know if it was true or not. So if a rock does hit it and it kind of nicks it with the sun, it kind of forms itself back together. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we're just leaving the car now. Once it's done, we'll show you the finished product. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, we're back here at the shop. Let's see what we got going on. All right, just finished up on these billet specialties. They're beadlocks. We just put new tires on them, balanced them as well. This F-150 came in. We're doing a leveling kit, wheels and tires. We are doing Fox struts in the front, 2.5, Fox shocks in the rear. We're doing the center swap now. Customer went with KMC beadlock wheels, billets, with the Toyo RT. Mr. Penny, what we're working on now?
Got a 9-inch McGoy's lip going in.
9-inch McGoy's. All right, this one we just got in today. All disassembled already. I had a 3. What did I have on it before? 3.5?
3.5.
Had a 3.5. He wanted to go 3.5-inch ready lift. He went ahead and removed everything. We're going with the 9-inch McGoy's. He does have his own wheels. What kind of wheel setup is he going with? 2412?
2412 on American Forces and 35.
We'll show y'all this one once we're done with it.
We might do a polish.
We might do a polish on this one too.
We might do a polish on this one. I know we're doing a polish on that one.
All right, and now so this one came in as well. We're doing a rotation and balance, and we're doing all 6 wheels. We're polishing them. We'll show y'all the before and the after. Look how dirty they are. Woo. We'll show you the after whenever they're all polished up. Also, right now we'll be heading to RM Tuning. We're gonna drop off that green truck with the 6.2 to go get tuned. So y'all stay tuned and y'all take a ride with us.
What are we gonna go get into?
So the truck, I think we're probably gonna keep it after, all right? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we're headed to RM Tuning right now. We're gonna go get it tuned. Y'all take a ride along with us. So right now we have to drive with 2 feet. I do not know who this truck is tuned by right now. We bought it, like I mentioned in a different video, from a buddy of ours. The truck does run good, don't get me wrong, but you can't really drive it like daily because you have to literally drive it with 2 feet. With the AC on, it turns on, turns off. So right now, if like I'm coming to a stop, if I just literally hit on the brake by itself, it'll idle down and it'll just die out on you. It's kind of, I think it's kind of ghetto.
So after this tune, we will see the difference and avoid the turning off.
Yeah, so that's where we're taking it to RM Tuning now. See, like it wants to turn off. Once the tune is done, we should feel a difference in the power too.
That was my next question. Are we going to see any difference in the power?
Yeah, they're going to try to get the most power out of it that's still conservative and still safe, where we don't blow this thing up. So we should feel a difference in the power as well, and more than anything, the drivability. We just want to go in there, and sometimes like us, like me, I have to have AC. I have to have AC, and when this truck's on with the AC on, it struggles to stay on. So once we get there, we'll do an overview of what we're gonna do. And what you got?
How about the fuel? Like, are we gonna run E or we're gonna keep it at 93?
Oh no, this one actually it's on 93 only. We do have the fuel, some of the fuel system here. Right now we're not capable of running E. We don't have the injectors for it. We'd have to change up the intake, the injectors, change. We already have, I don't know if this truck does. Don't get me lying, this truck I don't think has fuel lines yet, but if we do decide to keep it, we're gonna go ahead and run the line. We did the lines on the black truck, on the bubble line. That one's ready, E85 ready. This one, I don't think it is E85 ready. So as of now, it's only gonna be tuned to a 93, tuned on 93 only.
I highly doubt it stays like that.
Yeah, so I don't know, what do you feel about this truck? You like it? I'm really...
She's fun.
She is fun.
She's fun. I hate to really put money into it, not knowing if we're gonna keep it or get rid of it. But I think for now, the tune, just to enjoy it around here. I know sometimes like we run errands and like, let's go in this, let's go in that. It's kind of hard right now to take this one out, and we're going through this right now. It's one in time to turn off.
No, right now it's turning off. Leaving the shop right now, like turning it on, especially when it's cold start, that thing it's horrible to stay on. Our white SS as well, when we took it over there, it was turning off. They just did some minor adjustments. That one now is drivable. And we actually need to take that one back as well, but one at a time. I mean, this one I called Rosendo and Lalo yesterday and asked them if they could tune it. They said, yeah, go ahead and drop it off, and so that's what we're doing now. What are your thoughts on it?
Might just end up keeping her. She sounds mean. Like, she sounds like she's just ready to get up and go. Like,
yeah, I actually, for being NA, which NA is just naturally aspirated, is no nitrous, no turbo, no supercharger, no nothing. It's just all motor. This truck actually does pretty good. If we do keep it, I wouldn't mind doing a slick on it and putting nitrous on it and see what she can do.
sounds like you're getting ready for another project.
If y'all must know, we do have a couple trucks that we're working on right now.
But y'all let us know, what should we do? Keep it, get rid of it, continue to put money in it, just enjoy it?
I think this truck has a really good head start already. It got the motors did, it's all fully bolt-on cam, transmissions built, the rear end's built, has a true track posi, has a 3600 stall. It's ready to go. So it got a lot of money in motor and transmission and everything. So if we keep it, we got a lot of the expensive part out already. And I think if we do keep it, I think paint. What do you think?
Comment below, let us know what should we do. I think paint, there's a couple of like minor things interior wise. There's not too many like he says, the expensive part, I mean, you got the truck, you got the motor, you got the expensive part out of the way. But I think it'd be a good little project truck. We're not too far from it being 100%.
The only thing is we have a couple of fleet sides because they're all SS clones. I like a step side because I just like the way it looks. And the only downfall is we already have one that we're getting painted right now, the bubble light, which I haven't seen that one. So I don't know if we're going to have two. I don't know, do we want two?
That was supposed to be our fun truck. But then, of course, Gabby and Gray go get into everything and anything and everything.
This one, if we keep it, what will we do with it?
Depending on the look, because I know we said the bubble light was going to be our fun truck. It was going to be like a race truck. We're going to throw some the SS reps, but we do have some intros there at the shop that I'd like to throw on there.
Yeah.
Throw those, what, the 26, 28s, right? 26 in front, 28s in the rear.
Yeah, but that one's a 28 by 12. So we would have to do a 3-link on that one, coilover conversion kit. So that one is just not going to be a bolt-on. That one we would have to do. And if we do that, everything's going to be in-house. We'll take videos of that as well. But we don't know if we should slap some wheels on that one or not. This one's pretty quick. I mean, I could do like a little 30 row. I mean, it's going uphill too, so it's not the ideal, but it spins a lot.
What you looking behind for, Greg?
I seen a white car. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, my luck that's gonna be a cop. I'm like, golly. But man, she's, like I said right now, like, she gets crazy. She's all over the road. That was about a 35 pull, and she throws it into second, and it spins all second. It was all over the road right now. And it's not sitting on a drag radio right now. It's sitting on a Toyo, but it's a street tire, a sport tire. It's not no kind of radio. So I mean, it's gonna spin, but that just shows you kind of the power she's pushing, you know. But yeah, we're actually not too far from Arm Tuning right now. We're about to pull up.
There she is. You're ready for her, aren't you?
Stay tuned for that one. I'm ready.
I smell peasants.
Oh, poor people.
Hey, how are you?
What's up?
What have you?
What's up, man?
Junior dropping them, you know, them racks.
What's up, man?
What up, poor people?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of poor people back there.
A lot of them.
We're trying to get free food over
A lot of peasants. Shit, we need to get in line. No, we thought it was lunchtime.
Okay, they must be running a special if you're here.
Oh, yeah.
they must be running a special if you're here.
So, baby? Oh, no. See you, brother.
Triple OG.
OG triple?
Mr. OG triple. And Mr. Crescendo.
I'm scared to touch anything that belongs to Johnny. Is this Johnny?
Yeah, that is Johnny.
I don't want to touch him. We're having to drive with 2 feet, bro.
Yeah, so right now we're having to drive with 2 feet. Again. Like, remember
Like
the
the white one?
So
How's the white one doing?
it's good now.
Yeah?
I'm a 2-footer originally, anyway.
Damn.
Is that the one, you put the pump in the thing?
No,
No, that's a different one. We got a couple. We got a couple.
Every day.
Every day of the month.
Nah, so we got a couple. This one's actually new. I've never seen this one.
Oh, okay.
So this one, I don't know. So this
Hell, I
one.
feel like we haven't seen it.
So yeah, drop this one off right now.
You like the mocha?
You like it?
It's like a cheetah type of thing.
Oh, you like the wrap?
color. Duh.
It's the wrap.
I mean, it's a weird green. I don't even know if that's original or not. But
Pretty cool.
we don't know much about it. Yeah, I guess y'all could figure out what's on, done to it, right? Kind of with the tune.
Not really, but we can just glance and see what it has on the outside. Internally, I mean, there's no way of telling.
No, yeah.
Unless we got some proof of like paperwork of what it got added to it.
Yeah. I don't think we got any
We
paperwork.
can see
to
what
be
heads
honest.
it has and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what are we doing this one? It's two?
Yeah, we're doing a tune. I called Rosendo yesterday and I told him I could tune it. He said, yeah, bring it in, drop it off.
Okay.
My understanding of it, 6.0 board over to 6.2, build transmission, 3600 stall. We got a true track posi. Don't know about the gears. I might have 370s or 410s.
Okay. And what about fuel system?
It has a fuel system, but it doesn't have the lines.
No
It just-
lines. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
has
just a drop-in pump. and
drop-in
then
pump.
Injectors are stuck.
to my knowledge. Now, I don't know much about this truck, I'll be honest with you. It's a truck we bought a couple months ago, and it's been put up for a little while, huh?
A couple of months.
So we just brought it out, and we're like, well, man, it's out. We might as well go tune it and enjoy it and drive it, and maybe do some E85 later on.
Okay, sweet.
We're debating on keeping it or selling it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna keep it? Y'all got what, like 50 trucks now?
That's the goal.
Let's check it out.
I mean, it does, like I said, it still got the stock fuel rail, stock lines. It's not set up for any kind of E or anything. It's just basically full bolt-ons.
Is this a actual 06 model or is converted?
I think it's converted. I know it has the 05 to 06 interior with the newer style gauges, but it's not. I don't know. What year is it? Do you even know?
No, actually, I don't.
I don't know. We gotta look at the title.
Check on the VIN number.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess once it's tuned,
Yeah.
we'll pick it back up and see how much of a difference it's gonna be.
Want us to put it at the dyno?
I mean, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe we could, put it on the dyno, and I really want that one. I'm ready for that one.
That one's going in, I believe, Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
So, well, we're gonna be taking a video of that one on Friday. Hey, if it does do, okay, so let's do this. If it does do good on Friday and everything goes as planned, we could take it to dyno, see what kind of numbers it does, and maybe possibly go to the track and see what it does.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So what we'll do is...
I'm gonna need a tow truck to follow me just in case. not because of any of them.
We have faith.
No, not because of them. Because sometimes I tend to have a heavy.
We've
foot.
been on the side of 610 before in the heat. He's hot. Or he's hungry. Always gonna sit right here on the side of 610 and 45 and eat my little sandwich.
So how many we have different trucks that we've taken out and I step on it or do something that I shouldn't be doing, and it left us stranded multiple times. And I had to call people, hey, can you come pick us up, or hey, waiting for a tow truck. But those are,
Let's hope it doesn't happen this time.
yeah. But if it does, it'll be all right. We'll have a tow truck on standby.
You want us to tune the paint too?
Yeah, if you give it a little light to the paint, yeah.
Look at that.
It's, I mean, people are gonna hate and say it's not money green, but it's money green. Nah, just put a little nitrous, line it up with yours. Put a little nitrous in there, put some slicks, and line it up with yours. Turbo.
Good.
This is Lalo's.
Yeah.
This is Lalo's Yonke.
One wheel pill. When is this one gonna be ready?
We already put in a dyno. It hit 660, but yeah, we need to crank it up. Only it's doing 9 pounds, 10 pounds.
Talking about my paint.
Hey, that's part of
Talking
the
about my paint.
cosmetic, man.
Talking about my paint. Look at that.
Shake it around.
See right here, got a little mongoose right there too.
Stock build 6.0 with 69 turbo. It's a small turbo for that 6.0.
But that's pretty good though, right?
Yeah, my plan was to actually build like a budget turbo for customers, but it didn't go well. Price-wise was way too high, so we didn't bring it out to the market.
So y'all don't offer turbo kits, do you?
No, but we do work on turbo kits, cold sides, hot sides, basically the whole turbo kit we can install it.
So
How can they get in touch with you?
We can reach us at 832-977-1440, or you can stop by at 11535 Brooklyn Street, Houston, Texas, 77093.
How about, do you guys have Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah, we got Instagram, Facebook, RM Tuning. You can reach us there as well. We try to answer most of the messages. We're low staff, so we got social media, text. We're trying to do walk-ins as well. We only got 2 people, 2 customer service. So just bear with us, be patient with us. We'll get with you guys.
You'll get back with them.
Yeah, we have that same problem. I mean, we have a lot of people. We have people take messages through Instagram, through TikTok, and through Facebook. We're really not social, like on social platforms. It's hard to get people on Instagram message back. So what we do, if y'all really need a quote, just get us on our number 281-900-4089. Send us a message. If we do not answer, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So we have the same problem. I mean, we get a lot of calls and a lot of quotes, and a lot of our quotes are big quotes. So it's not where it's like, oh, just one tire. So we're working on a couple different
It
quotes.
takes about 10 to 20 minutes to figure out an actual big quote. When it's something like a big build, and that takes
Custom, like a custom build.
Yeah, for sure. And then you got a lot of tire kickers too. You know, it's like, oh, how much is this?
What if I bring the parts?
Yeah, what if
We should have started there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we try to help as much as we can with the customers. I mean, we do everything. Either provide parts, you guys provide parts. We do just labor, either or, however you want to do it. We're able to work with them.
Do you guys offer financing?
Yeah, we do. We got Snap Finance, American First Finance, Klarna, and Affirm as well.
Cool.
All right, now that's pretty much
So
it.
Sendo used to finance, but he's out there kicking butts for people that don't pay. Nice.
It happens.
Yeah, come get my tune back. So, when is that one going to be ready?
We should be putting it in either Wednesday or Thursday, the latest, and then we'll be able to see what's going on. I know Friday's going to rain, so we want to get it before we want to get it before the rain gets here.
You should have told me that before I started mentioning the track and everything.
Hey, they could probably just dry that up real quick, man.
All right, I guess we'll pick this back up once we're headed to the shop. We're gonna go get some stuff that we need, and then I guess we're good from there. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right, let's roll.
Where are we going next?
We're actually headed to Texans Collision. So we dropped off the Singlecabs, but we're gonna go ahead and take the truck because we got the wheels on there now, so we can color match the wheels with the powder coat to the new paint.
Versus eyeing it.
Yeah, just instead of just eyeballing it, just kind of guessing what it is. We want like pretty much almost a perfect match. So he's like, hey, bring over the wheels, and
Cisco knows us pretty well.
Cisco knows us pretty well, so he's like, hey, I don't want to ballpark you. Go ahead and just bring me the truck. So that's where we're on our way now. Once we get there, we'll pick it back up. There's a little Freon in this bad boy.
I know.
I mean, the AC.
I wasn't gonna say anything,
Yeah.
but you know,
The
I
AC.
got a little sweat going on.
AC works. I don't think it's as cold as it used to be. Maybe a little bit leaked out here and there, a little bit of Freon.
Like, I'm just gonna ride. I'm not gonna complain.
Can't be hating on her that much. I enjoy driving this one because I say that about all of them when we're driving them, but this one compared to like a Chevy, this one feels tight. Like the suspension's real tight. It feels like real torquey. It's a completely different drive from an actual Chevy. Like to me, this one's like real tight. You barely move the steering wheel and it turns. On the Chevy, you know, you can have a little play in that one. Bottomed out a little bit. This one is on a 4.6 drop, so the linings already come lower from the factory, like 2 inches in the front. Nothing crazy. We went ahead and dropped it to 4.6, so it's just pretty low. Right now, bottomed out, pulling in, but nothing crazy.
Fuck, man, it's cooler out here than in there.
Come on, man. Come on.
We're gonna cut that out though. Like that's a.
Now we're gonna leave it here because this is real. This ain't fake. So we just put up to Texans Collision. Buddy Cisco right here. He does all of our painting. We powder coated the wheels. Unfortunately, you cannot powder coat center caps because they're plastic. If they would said the center caps were metal or aluminum, we could powder coat it. But due to being plastic, bringing Cisco to color match. He knows how picky we are.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah. So Cisco, I don't know if you want to tell me a little bit about your.
What's up, y'all? This is Cisco from Texan Custom and Collision. We specialize in collision repair, full repaint, body work, custom paint, a few other things like wrap, audio, video security, a little bit of suspension here and there. But our main thing is paint and body.
Do you do you do tint?
Yeah, we also do window tint. Very little, and we do a lot of big projects, so we don't have a lot of in and out work.
Yeah.
So normally when we tint a project, it's like a full build.
How about financing? Do you offer financing?
Yes, we offer Snap and a SEMA.
How can they get a hold of you?
On Instagram, Texan Custom and Collision. Also on Facebook, Texan Custom and Collision. Send us a message. Our phone number is 281-447-1790.
Make sure to give them a follow.
Yes, sir. And also, before we go, he has one of our trucks that we're getting painted. We're not going to show you in this video. We're going to save that for another one. That one you did tint as well, right?
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to tint. We
Look
actually,
good right now. We don't have a little sneak peek. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
I mean, we could do like a quick deal, something small, but then we'll do a full deal. But yeah, that one right there, we did a full paint on it, like We did everything, right?
Yes, sir. It's pretty much a restoration because
The truck
it wasn't just paint. It was a lot of repair, metal repair, body repair, new moldings, new clips, new everything.
You
So,
say it was a young kid.
it wasn't that bad, but it's an older vehicle, so it's natural that it's gonna have, you know, older bodywork, older material underneath that we can't just paint over. Otherwise, it causes stuff like
So,
reactions.
2002 Bubble Light with the HD front end. We did a 5.7 drop on that one, and that was the one that we said we were going to keep before we got the green truck, but we're still going to keep that one. We don't know if we're going to do billets or if we're going to leave it on, well, we're still up and down about it. But this is the one that we're talking about. We have the rose powder coated. It doesn't have the center caps on there. That's why they do look funny.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know
it's a
the
little
process.
challenging without a color code. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a glance at it, see which tone of silver I believe it is, and then we're gonna go through a bunch of samples and see if we can find the right one in a short period of time, right? Because
Yeah.
you can't leave the wheel with me, so we're gonna try to make it as quick and as close as possible.
So yeah, he knows. I mean, I tend to be a little picky sometimes because we like our stuff done right. But I know we brought him a couple trucks. We got a couple other trucks that we brought him, and the color match was always like on point. So that's another thing that we're gonna do. We didn't want to kind of eyeball it. With Cisco, just like, no, I don't want to eyeball it. You know, bring me the truck.
I'd hate to look way off when y'all get it done.
Yeah.
From here, it doesn't look too far from the original paint, so I think that's a good start. I think I'm gonna go off the original color, and I'm gonna bring the samples out here, and then we're gonna see one of those hits.
All right. I guess we'll pick this back up here shortly. Yeah. I mean, especially plastic too. It's gonna sit different than what it would on the metal. So you can have a metal, plastic, aluminum body, and it's always gonna be. I've seen it in trucks where it has different shades.
Yeah,
Like you see it from, like you say, if this like from this being fiberglass to this being plastic, it could be the same paint and it has a different
at the same
tone.
time. And
Painted at the same time and everything, it just looks a little different.
What do y'all guys think about this one? It's still, I think, a little more
I
white.
think I'm half-ass colorblind. Don't get me lying.
Put some real good content on
That's
it.
the bumper, huh?
Yeah, that's the bumper.
Ah,
There's the bumper. Got the new plastics. Got the new top plastic. The new bottom center plastic.
On this truck, we actually did basically everything brand new again. All the plastics we're doing. Some of the stuff we did have to go to like a junkyard to go get. I wanted this truck to look kind of like OEM with the moldings on the side. So we went that route as well.
Trust came through with the
Trust
moldings.
Auto Parts did come through with the moldings because those are hard to find. So right now the truck doesn't have any moldings on or anything. This is just kind of a
Sneak peek, guys. This
peek.
isn't the final product, finished product.
that's pretty much everything, huh? Like
Yeah, here's the truck. So we still missing like the trims for the door moldings. Which those are already prepped and ready to spray. We just kind of clean up the details right now. For the most part, this truck has been buffed, except for the hood. That. Most of the truck has been buffed already.
Windshield.
Actually,
You tinted the windshield too, huh?
Yeah, we went in and took advantage of tinting the windshield before we put it on. It gives it a cleaner finish. So we haven't tinted the doors. We're gonna wait to the very end so we got nice and clean to avoid any type of debris inside the tint.
Shout out to Quality Auto Glass taking care of us on the windshield.
Come a long way.
It's coming a long way. You should have seen it when it first came.
Very impressed.
We have another one we just dropped off to get tuned. That one is probably gonna need a paint job as well.
It
That
might
one,
come your way.
I hope so.
yeah.
If we keep it, then definitely.
And here's the cap to the light. You want to see where we're at right now? They've been feather edged with 400 to kind of burn out the burning clear, and we're gonna shoot a coat of sealer and then shoot the color and clear on top.
So remember, we had another video. We showed you the center cabs. They were in rough condition. They did sit out.
That's all.
That sun got a hold of them.
They were bad. And Gabby told me, she like, get them out of the sun, get them out of the sun. And it just kind of like, I didn't listen. So I didn't listen, and then we're paying for it now. So here we are with it. I guess we'll pick up. Once everything's completed, we got everything painted, we'll put them on, and then we'll get the gel caps, and then we'll go from there. We'll pick up from there. All right, Cisco, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Cisco.
Thank you, Gabby.
How you riding with the window down? Huh?
It was hot in here.
It is not that hot in here. The AC was working.
Show them your window. Your window's cracked too.
Well, no, I mean, I had it down because you had yours down and it was making that noise.
Okay, that help you. You got a heater in here.
It's not a heater. It is cold. I wish I had a thermometer right now. It's blowing cool. It's not cold, but it feels good.
I'm just glad we're not on the first date.
Why?
If you want to get a second one.
Really? Not in the Mamalona?
Not in this heat.
I thought this was your favorite truck.
Alright, maybe you get a second chance. Maybe, I don't know.
We went to Paco's Bakery to go get some torta bread, pan bolillo. We're gonna do
Bolillos, I think. I don't know.
bolillos. I don't know. We're gonna be making tortas at the shop. All right, let's see who has the best looking sandwich. Mine's already tore up, but
It was tore up before you ate it though.
yeah. Let me see the pennies right here.
Tell me that don't look good, bro.
Nothing but lettuce, but it's all right.
I'm on a diet.
Mr. Carlos, oh, let me see. What the crap do you got in yours?
He got huevo con chorizo, bro.
Oh my God, this guy has to be extra.
Homemade chorizo.
Mr. Carlos. I mean, that one looks pretty neat. Mine is all messed up. Mr. Jerry right here.
Yeah.
You know, he's been to jail a couple times.
Nah, I
You know, Jerry's been to jail a couple times.
cannot confirm or deny.
Allegedly.
Mine's kind of, you know.
It looks nice. It tastes good. That's all that matters.
And then you had to be different out of everybody. All right, and just like that, the F-150 is done. We did a 2.5 inch level in the front, Fox struts in the front. It's a 0 to 2.5, so you could adjust, adjustable. Rear, we did Fox shocks as well. It's sitting on some 17-inch KMC B-Lock wheels, wrapped in some 35-inch Toyo RT tires. So if you're curious why it doesn't have any center caps, that's the reason. KMC does not offer with this setup. Let us know what y'all think about this build. If y'all interested, y'all let us know. Y'all check it out. Guys, we just closed up the shop. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. Let us know what y'all think about this video. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Do not forget to follow us on all our social platforms. We'll see you on the next one.